Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to live stream session with Team Axiom. Today's agenda is a bit different and exciting. As we know, we already have uh, an application called as Axiom's VTS, Visitor Tracking System, which is connected to the Axiom's Sales CRM. Now, we are already aware about the features and functionalities of VTS and Cell CRM, but still, I'll be summarizing the features before going for today's agenda of WhatsApp integration with AI bot, which we develop within the VTS. VTS, which is stands for Visitors Tracking System. We need to inject these systems into any platform or e-commerce or a website by applying efforts for technical marketing, on page, off page, search engine optimization technique, AI and all. We can able to enhance the organic traffic towards any web application that we already studied and explored. But if that users connected to web applications, if they are anonymous enough, if we're not able to know who is connected, when it is connected, at which location it is connected, what are their details, probably by enhancing the traffic, it becomes only the numbers for us, that thousands users connected, but who are those users? What is their intent? For what purpose they connected? And so on and so forth. So unless and until we know them, unless and until we identify their intent to connect, we cannot say that the traffic which we generate can be useful for the productivity of business. And our research starts from here, that why not, after enhancing the traffic, capture every possible data of the user connected to the web applications, implicitly, explicitly, or through AI bot. There are 5 different approaches we are following to capture the user's data and their behavior. We need to identify their intent, the duration, the pages they connected, and many more. And by using VTS, we are not only capturing the data, but we are recording it into the vast database of a sales CRM, so that sales CRM agents can able to call them, follow up them, and convert that leads, genuine organic leads which generated through VTS, into the clients. And hence the overall growth and the productivity of a company increases. Now today's agenda, once through VTS, if we capture the user's data of mobile number, email IDs, then why not? Because every time calling to a lead over the call, we have an AI bot also for doing the calls. But most of the times, we all know that due to the call, if you are busy in some other stuffs, call disturbs you, and hence sometimes, though it is it's a need, but because of your engagement in the different work, that call will not motivate you to pick it up and convert into the sell, because of you never know at what time you are calling to the client. So instead of that, can we use a text messaging app which is popular, that is WhatsApp? We know that WhatsApp is a popular for messaging, end-to-end encryptions, and many more feature status updates. We are using WhatsApp for WhatsApping to friends in the network. We are forming the groups and sharing the photographs, sharing the messages, videos. But if we can utilize the popularity of WhatsApp for commercial purpose, because the clients who already connected to the web application, calling is one of the way, mailing is one of the way, but can we integrate AI bot to the WhatsApp so that once you connected to the applications, Axiom's VTS will track your data, and you are a genuine user who want to have that services and interested, you have shown the interest in the product, so you will be getting a notifications over your WhatsApp. Welcome to, let's say for example, it's a bot generated by Axiom TechGuru. Welcome to Axiom TechGuru. Your name will be there, how you can assist you, and it's a text messaging, so it's not a call. So you will be able to answer, you will be able to interact with the bot as per your own convenience, as per your own time. And that is the beauty of a texting. If you are busy enough in the certain things, obviously call will disturb you. But in the text, as per your availability, you can able to interact. And that is the plus point, that is the feature of text messaging. So the popularity of WhatsApp, if we can utilize it for the integration with the AI bot, it will be the great thing. And that's why Axiom's team generated AI bot integration using WhatsApp, so that whomsoever connected to the web applications, VTS will track all those details, and AI bot initiates and start interacting with the user using text messaging over the WhatsApp. So how, now this is about the what AI bot over WhatsApp will do. Now Team Axiom, we know that in live stream, the purpose of live stream is to explore, not only conceptually, but to get it is how WhatsApp APIs can be utilized, how we can generate AI bots for lead generations and following the lead, follow up the leads to convert into the clients. As I again going to tell you that most of the times calling to the leads, we never know if a salesman is calling and the user is might be busy in somewhere, maybe some in the different important task. So calling is not a better idea. So in such situations, the texting is more effectively. So as on required, whenever that user will be available, he can able to respond back to the bot or able to fetch all the possible, because most of the times during calls users hesitate to answer, or some maybe the communications gap are there, so all the answers sometimes we're not able to get it on one call. So most of the times users prefers AI bots textual message interactions, and hence to utilize this feature of text messaging or WhatsApp, Team Axiom explore how VTS can be integrated with AI bot to have a conversations with the leads and convert that leads into the potential clients or the clients, and enhance the productivity of a business. I hand over this session to Team Exam. As prior sessions, they'll be explain you each and everything conceptually and practically how we can generate AI bot for WhatsApp. Over to Team Exam.
Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to present how businesses can use WhatsApp, artificial intelligence, and visitor tracking system to build a powerful lead tracking solution. As a customer, communication increasingly shift to messaging platforms. Businesses need smarter ways to capture, track, and convert leads. However, manually managing hundreds of conversations can be challenging and time consuming. By interacting WhatsApp with AI and a visitor tracking system, businesses can automatically identify potential customers, analyze their intent, and convert conversation into qualified sales opportunities. Let's explore how this solution works and how it helps organizations improve lead management and conversion. Let's begin by understanding what a WhatsApp AI lead tracker is. A WhatsApp AI lead tracker is an intelligent system that captures and tracks customer interaction through WhatsApp. It integrates WhatsApp conversation with a visitor tracking system, allowing businesses to identify visitors, record interaction, and analyze customer intent using artificial intelligence. Instead of manually reviewing every conversation, the system automatically create and manage leads inside the CRM. For example, when a visitor clicks on the WhatsApp button from a website and start a conversation, the system captures their detail, analyzes their interest, and automatically creates a lead for the sales team. Now, the question is, why do businesses need this solution? Today, WhatsApp has become one of the most preferred communication channels for customers. However, many businesses still rely on manual lead tracking, which often results in delayed response, missed opportunities, and incomplete customer records. With an AI powered lead tracker, businesses can gain real time visibility into customer interaction, can prioritize high intent prospect, and ensure that no valuable lead is missed. This ultimately leads to faster response, better customer engagement, and improved conversion rates. Now, let's understand how the complete process works. The journey begins when a visitor leads on a website and initiate conversation through WhatsApp. The visitor tracking system captures visitor information and browsing activity. AI then analyzes the conversation to understand customer intent, interest level, and engagement. Based on this analysis, a lead is automatically created inside the CRM, assigned a priority score, and routed to the appropriate sales representative. The sales team receives notification and can immediately follow up with the customer. This entire process happens automatically, reducing manual efforts and accelerating lead conversion. One of the most valuable capabilities of this system is AI powered lead qualification. The AI continuously analyzes conversation to detect buying signals, customer intent, and sentiment. It automatically categorizes leads, assign lead score, and prioritize follow-up action. For example, if a customer says, I would like pricing information and a demo, the AI recognizes strong purchase intent and marks the lead as high priority. The sales team is instantly notified, allowing them to respond while customer interest is still high. Let's look at the core feature and benefits of the solution. The system provides WhatsApp lead capture, visitor tracking integration, AI powered lead scoring, automated lead creation, CRM synchronization, real time notification, and smart follow up recommendation. These capabilities help businesses manage lead faster, improve lead quality, reduce manual work, and enhance customer engagement. Additionally, businesses gain better visibility across communication channels, faster decision making through AI insight, and more accurate and consistent follow up processes. Overall, it enables sales team to work more efficiently and focus on the most valuable opportunities. Let's consider a real world example. A visitor browses a product page on a company's website and clicks the WhatsApp chat button to inquire about pricing. The visitor tracking system records the visitor activity while AI analyzes the conversation and detects strong buying intent. The system automatically creates a lead in the CRM and sends an instant notification to the sales team. A sales representative follow up immediately, answer the customer's question, and schedule a product demonstration. As a result, the customer receives a faster response, enjoys a better experience, and the business significantly increases its chances of conversion. Now, let's discuss the advantages of implementing WhatsApp AI lead tracking. For sales team, it provides automatic lead qualification, faster response time, better lead prioritization, and reduces manual workload. For businesses, it increases conversion rate, improve customer engagement, and provide better visibility into the sales pipeline. For customers, it ensures quickly response, personalized communication, and an overall better support experience. Through together, together, these benefits create a more efficient and customer-focused sales process. Let's look at the business impact of this solution. Organization using WhatsApp AI lead tracking often experience higher lead to customer conversion rate, reduced lead leaking, and improved sales efficiency. Response time becomes significantly faster, allowing sales team to engage customers while their interest is still high. Instead of manually reviewing hundreds of conversations, AI automatically identifies high value prospects and prioritizes them for immediate action. This leads to better customer experience, increased revenue opportunity, and more informed business decisions. Looking ahead, this solution can be enhanced even further. Future improvement may include AI chatbot integration, multi-well conversation analysis, predictive lead scoring, automated follow-up campaign, voice-to-lead conversion, advanced sentiment analysis, and cross-channel lead tracking. These capabilities will make lead management even more intelligent, automated, and effective. In conclusion, WhatsApp AI lead tracking combined with visitor tracking system integration provides a smarter approach to lead management. It enables business to capture conversation, understand customer intent, qualify leads automatically, and improve follow-up efficiency. By leveraging AI automation, organization can respond faster, engage customer more effectively, and convert more opportunities into revenue. In simple terms, this solution helps transform customer conversation into meaningful business growth. As the saying goes, turn conversation into conversion with AI powered lead tracking. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope this session provided a clear understanding of how WhatsApp AI lead tracking and VTS integration can improve lead capture, qualification, and sales performance. That's all about how AI, WhatsApp, and visitor tracking work together to create a smarter and more efficient lead management process. Now, I would like to hand over to my teammate who will demonstrate how this solution works in practice and how leads are automatically tracked, analyzed, and managed in real time.
So good afternoon everyone. First of all, I will share my screen. So today I will demonstrate the WhatsApp AI bot that we have built for Axiom TechGuru. This solution combines WhatsApp Cloud API, uh, Node.js backend, PostgreSQL database, Prisma ORM, the AI models that we have used like Gemini plus Grok, and the follow-up automation, lead management, memory engine, and the dashboard APIs. The objective is to convert WhatsApp conversations into intelligent CRM interactions where the bot can understand users, remember conversation, generate leads, schedule follow-ups, and assist sales teams. So first of all, we will see the creating WhatsApp, how to create the WhatsApp business account. So generally we use the meta developer account, as we can see here, and the WhatsApp Cloud API and the test business number we have created. So in the meta developer accounts, basically we have to create the test, here the create test app. Then after that you will generate the access token, the phone number ID, and the configure webhook. And the information we can add that in the .env files. And after that, coming over to the our backend setup. So in the technology stack we are using is Node.js plus Express, PostgreSQL, Prisma, and the Gemini plus Grok, the AIs, the scheduler, NodeCon, and the interval. The API docs we are using, that is the Swagger, and our hosting like on Ubuntu VTS, and the process management that is PM2 we have used. The environment configuration, in that we have our database URL, WhatsApp access token, the WhatsApp phone number ID, and the verification token that is required for the WhatsApp, and the API keys related to AI. These credentials connect database, WhatsApp, and AI providers. Now, suppose if there is the first person visits on our application. So there he will able to receive the welcome message, as such we are able to see in this bot. As when the database receives the particular person number, so he will get this particular type of message, that is, welcome to Axiom TechGuru. Thank you for reaching out. I am here to assist you with your CRM solutions, AI automations, website development, mobile applications, ERP systems, digital marketing, and the trainer programs. Simply reply to this message, and I will happy to help. Thank you. Like that, a first message the customer would able to receive. Next, coming over to the interaction with this bot, as we are able to see, according to our previous interactions, here I have scheduled the meet with the with this bot and ask the team to connect with me. So as you are able to see, call me tomorrow at 5 p.m. So he has accordingly updated the time in his uh, memory and conveyed to that particular team, so that they will able to check at what time they have to connect with the customer. So again, I am able to see that call me tomorrow at 12:20 a.m. So the bot have accordingly updated the time and conveyed to the salesperson team. Hello Himanshu, I have taken note your latest request. We will retry our original schedule, and our team will call you tomorrow at 12:20 a.m. to discuss our CRM solutions as previously planned. So I even get that follow-up message as here you are able to see. Hi Himanshu Kasa, just following up regarding our previous discussion. Please let me know a suitable time to connect. Thank you. As the bot responded from his end and created the message using the AI. So here today at 12 a.m. IST, I even mentioned here. So they have even updated that and conveyed this will be conveyed to that particular salesperson or the sales team, so they can respond on this accordingly. Now coming over to the WhatsApp webhook. So for that we have created the webhook.service.js. When a user sends a WhatsApp message, it contacts to our API, and the bot then bot process that message. The file receives all incoming messages. As I will send a message to that bot once. Hey, could you update me related to schedule meet with team? So he will contact to that salesperson and update accordingly. And it will create response that AI will create response according to their memory, whatever data they have, and respond accordingly to that particular person. So as we are able to see here, our team is aware to of the request and is preparing to connect with you today at 11 a.m. IST to discuss our CRM solutions. They will able to reach you shortly. So this is where the webhook works and contact with the particular customer, we can say. Then coming over to the message normalization. Here we have webhook.service.js. I will once open that file. In the modules we have that. First of all, I will show what are the modules we have created. So here it is the our models. As we are able to see, the contact, conversation summary, the dashboard, follow-up related, and the webhook related models we have. Each have the specific use, like this module is used to fetch the context, or conversations is used to whatever the conversation are are happened between that particular person, will able to help and interact with that particular customer. Then related to processing engine. That is, we have created in the services, we have the WhatsApp folder. In that we have receive message service.js. So responsibilities is to create a contact, save conversation, detect intent and analyze sentiment, extract memories, lead scoring, follow up the detection, and the AI reply generation, send WhatsApp responses. This file this file uses that what I have told you now. The contact creation. So this further part you will able to see, as my colleague will able to will demonstrate you how the contact is created. So once we send a message from a new number, so we will able to receive such message as you are able to see here. Welcome to Axiom Tech Guru. Thanks for reaching out. Like that message you will able to get. If that number doesn't exist in the database, bot creates at contact automatically. So I will show the database first. In that we have some contacts generated. So here we are already logging into our database. As you are able to see, every incoming and outgoing message is stored. Nothing is lost. We have a complete conversation history here. Then there is a memory engine, what we have created. In the AI, we're able to see the memory extractor service.js. This particular file is used to get the memory in the table what we have stored and fetch that accordingly and response to that particular person. And in the database, we have the AI memory named database. In that, all things are stored. This allows the bot to remember customer interest. Then in the intent.service.js, the bot uh, understand the customer intentions. The intent.service.js I will show. So for example, if the customer says call me tomorrow, so the he requests the demo, he has requested any demo. So and even expected need quotation on that particular CRM. So it will update in the database as a price inquiry, and the boss understand the customer intentions. Then related to sentiment analyze, there have we have the particular file that is sentiment.service.js. As you are able to see. So we have the bot determines whether the client is positive, neutral, negative. This help prioritize leads. Then coming over to the lead scoring. For that also we have the particular code based on intent, sentiment, memory, and the conversation. The system generates lead score and the priority. Then we have, as I said, we have the multi-AI provider architecture. So what happens is once the token ends up of the particular AI bot, we can able to use another AI and generate a response from that particular AI. In this, we have LLM router service.js. Here we have currently a flow like Grok. If the Grok So first of all, it will try to get response from the Gemini. If if that particular response is token is ended up and Gemini is not able to respond, then Grok will able to use the Grok AI. And even I will tell you how to generate these API keys. So basically, we have to visit the Grok. As when you visit the first site URL, you can say. So we'll able to generate one, and the API key you will able to get once you create it, and whatever the one second, the LLM will name will able to see that we have to particular copy it and paste it and use that in our code. So here is the certain interface to create the API key, and we'll able to set the expiration till what a custom expiration even able to you can set, or else we can set for no expiration. So you can use it for lifetime. Next, coming over to the follow-up detection. For that, we have the particular file that is followupdetector.service.js. So here, if the user says call me tomorrow, bot detects the follow-up required, and this file will be executed, and the uh, response will be sent to that particular customer. So we'll move over toward the database architecture, which is in Prisma folder. In that we have schema.prisma. So we have the different model created here, like the contact, conversation, AI memory, lead, follow-up task, conversation summary, notifications, and the WhatsApp session. Prisma generates database queries automatically. This significant reduces development effort. I will show that once the database to you. First of all, we will see the contact database. Once again, I will log into the database first. Select the new terminal once again. Just give me a moment. So basically, we are able to see this now. So this is also a particular database where we are able to see the AI memory. In the AM memory, you will able to see using the contact ID. It will store the particular person's data, and using that contact ID, it will refer and respond to that particular customer accordingly. The audit logs we are able to see the context, whatever the particular new person the data will able to get, that will be stored in this particular database with the particular email id, the company name, if that company exists of that particular customer, the type, that is visitor, and the professional, and that will be updated, the status, what is the status of that particular uh, lead, the preferred language, even that can be able to updated by the salesperson, and the last interaction at the last interaction of that particular person time, it will be updated here, the created at time, the updated ad, and the need humans, if it is true, so it will be the chat will be transferred to that particular human, and the conversation, how much conversation it has been uh, done till now. The conversation summary, will able to see the summary. In the summary, we'll able to see what was the latest intent of that particular person. The last intent was the general query, we'll able to see the last requirement sentiment, what was the sentiment of that particular lead, that is neutral or positive. According to that, the AI bot will try to respond to that particular lead. Now coming on to the follow-up task, here the follow-up task created as if the some persons or the lead said that call me tomorrow at 11:20, so it will update here, and the salesperson will go and contact to him on that particular time using the call. The notifications, here we'll able to see notification to particular of the leads to the salesperson in their dashboard. So here that will be updated, and the WhatsApp sessions here we'll able to see how many WhatsApp session done till now. So this was the overview of our dashboard, means the database. So in the future roadmap, we have planned, that is the admin dashboard UI, a real-time the interaction of this bot to the platforms. We can integrate that to that platform, and for whatever purpose the dashboard will be. According to that, the bot will can able to respond to that particular users. So now my teammate will demonstrate related to APIs what we have created. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Himanshu. Now I'll share my screen. The first part of this session, Himanshu demonstrated how we build the API AI relationship manager, integrated WhatsApp cloud API automated flow of workflows. Now I will demonstrate the backend APIs that power this entire system. So uh, let me share my screen. Right, hope my screen is visible to you all. And this was the Axiom WhatsApp AI API, which we are going to understand right now. So this was the documented using Swagger, allowing developers to test them directly from the browser history. So we have the multiple sections like webhook, follow-up, conversation summary, contacts, AI memory, AI chat, and AI context, which is we created for the testing purpose. And these are the endpoints which we are using in our development section. So in the first section, we'll check with the contact APIs. Just click on the contact API, and here we have some methods, post, get, patch, delete for the particular endpoint. So as our all the development server is on this platform www.examtech.com.tech/API/v1. This was the primary domain which we have developed, and after that we have the endpoints related this. So first we have the context. So first was the create new contact. So we'll just go here, and we have this type of interface for the create a new contact with the slash contacts endpoint. So we have to click on the try it out, and here we have the edit values over here. So we can just enter some another ID here. We'll change the mobile number, any number which is we know. Mm, we'll add name here. Okay, with this email ID also. Right, and these rest things will be the as it is. We change the ID as ID is the following unique ID which we use for the following all the data and taking the data from the database. So after execute, here we have the 2 0 code is our response from the server. Response is successfully. We have response body with this success through. The code is 201 and the message was contact created successfully with this ID. We'll just copy this ID. We use this ID for the taking the data and checking the data is already is available or not for in the system. So this was the contact is successfully created and stored in the CRM database. And this was the successful message. We are showing all the data which is we entered while creating the contacts with all the properties and its value, and it's showing the created and updated, right? And this was the response header with this status code is 201. For the we use the post method and added some data and save to the database. That's why we got to 201, right? We'll close it and we'll check it is available or not. So, right, this was the second one. Here we have the slash contact slash phone number. So we'll add here phone number which I added there, and just click on the execute, right? Contact page successfully, messages successfully, and we have the get method to take the data from server or database which we stored here right now. And look, this was the same ID which I added the previously for the creating the contact and the phone number, the name, the particular name for the Rakesh and the Rakesh at the example.com. This was the all data which is I created previously. Now, so we have successfully fetched the contact by using mobile number which is stored in here. Also, we have update and patch context here. So we'll just check with this data right now, and this is we successfully done. Then we'll go the further part, which is most important, is the conversation APIs. So we'll close this API section and we'll click on the conversation, right? Here we have the conversations for the two methods, post and get, with the endpoints. Like first was the conversation, create the conversation for the particular contact ID. And here second was the conversation slash contact slash contact ID. So we'll create the first, try it out, we'll place this, and we'll paste the our previous contact ID here, which is we created, right? right? And this was the message, I need CRM software. This was the value already available there in the edit value schema. We just change the ID and we'll click on the execute. So we have the response body with the success message, which is true. Successful is 201, and the conversation created successful. Now we have created the conversation record here. Normally this happens automatically when your WhatsApp messages are received, but this was the API. In this API endpoint, it would work. So we requested manually here, but it happens automatically when WhatsApp messages are received, right? So this was the response body, and we executed. So we got this response here with the conversation created successfully. Now we have the conversation is stored successfully. So we'll check it is stored or not. So we'll have the another endpoint. We close it, and we have the another method is get to check whether it is stored or not. We'll just open it. We'll open for the write out, and we'll change the ID here with the same ID which is we already stored here, and click on the execute. Oops. Got we have the server response with 200, which is for the taking data from the server. Right. So we know the basic 201 and 200 server code, which is a basic need for posting the data with some parameters and getting the data directly from the server. So this was the getting the data from server. And we have the message with conversation fetched successfully with this contact ID and contact ID. Then we have the message, I need CRM software, which I added previous. The message tag is text, and source was the WhatsApp with the created tag. And this was the response header with the conversation fetched successfully message. Now we can see there the customer message, all the things. This creates a complete communication timeline for the particular number. Then we have the conversation summary APIs, right? So we'll switch to conversation summary, which is AI conversation summary management APIs. And here also we have created two endpoints for using post method and get method. For the endpoint is summaries slash contact ID. By using contact ID only, we'll execute this thing. Here we have to enter this particular ID as contact ID is the necessary part for the all the communication WhatsApp AI. So for every endpoints we need this as for the example here we have added, but we'll enter the real-time ID which is we created right now, and we have the request body also with the summary, last intent, the last requirement, and the sentiment values. So we'll take it as it is, and we'll click on the execute execute button. But this for this endpoint we have purpose like generate the AI powered conversation summaries. So for customer interested in CRM, request demo tomorrow's follow-up required. This helps sales teams to quickly understand customer history. That's why this endpoints works for us. So we'll click on the execute, and we'll have the same response, which is success 200 and is showing the summary saved successfully. Whatever we added here, the summary is saved here with this all the prior data, the customer ID, contact ID, summaries, last intent, last requirement, sentiment, all the things. So we are having the successful message from these endpoints, and it is working, which is integrated in our AI, WhatsApp AI. Also, we have gate summaries data. We'll add here same contact ID. We click on the execute, and now we have also a message with the summary fetched successfully with this particular data which is already available, and the summary fetched successfully message. So both the endpoint is working. Both are working for the same endpoints, but there is a purpose. Which one was the post method and one was the get method for the conversation summary for the particular contact, which is useful for the real-time communication with the contact and the send our sales service man for the WhatsApp. Then for all the conversation summary, we need some memory. So we have the AI memory management APIs, which is store the customer memory for the future conversations. And for that, we have two methods, post method and get method with the endpoints memory slash contact ID. Contact ID is the necessary part for this all the process, and we'll update this with our current and just click on the execute. We'll check the response, and we got the successful message here in the response body, memory saved successfully. And this was the response in the request body, response body with the memory saved successfully. Means the AI memory is stored. Now we'll check it is stored or not. For that, we have get method. So by using same ID, contact ID, we'll check whether it is stored or not. So we have same success true method with the memory phase successfully for the particular ID which is we created, and it's showing the interested product. These are the CRM data which is stored in the AI memory. Means this endpoint is working, and we can see customer preferences and previously stored information using these endpoints. This allows the AI to continue conversation naturally. Then then this was the AI memory section. Now we'll switch to the follow-ups. Follow-up is the task management APIs, which is a major part over here. So we'll create first follow-up task here. So we have endpoint with follow-ups to create follow-up task, and we click on the try it out. This was the contact ID. We'll change the contact ID with our latest one. Messages, call customer tomorrow and schedule at this thing. This will be the real-time conversation. So we'll just change the contact ID here. I will click on the execute. Same endpoint is working on this URL, request URL, and the response was success with the IDs, contact ID, and the message is call customer tomorrow on this time. Whatever the time will schedule by the WhatsApp visitor or with the sales team of WhatsApp AI. So that will be real-time communication, and this will work successfully in the follow-up created successfully. Now this was the created. We created the follow-up task. Now we'll check the follows for the particular things. So we'll click on the title and we'll just click on the execute. So in this section of response body, we have the all the follows which is created with the different IDs. This you look you this was the contact ID for the Sudhir. Then second was for the Harshal. Then third is for Harshal. Then we have Rakesh. Then we have again Harshal, Himanshu Kasar. Lots of whatever whether the conversation is started, then follow-ups also stored automatically while communicating with this chat WhatsApp chat AI with the audience. So this is taking all the data from follow-ups endpoints which is stored in the server for the task management APIs for the follow-up. So we'll get this data successfully. Then we have the again follow-ups with the retrieve all schedule follow-ups task in the his section. So we'll check with this. We just click on this execute. So it is asking for the ID. So we'll go here uh, uh, um, and we'll take any ID. Look, it is also working, and it is showing that the contact ID, the ID which I entered here, and the message, the customer request follow-up, can you contact me next week? So this was the message from the visitor, which is sent to the AI WhatsApp chatbot, and it's stored here, and it's showing that particular for the particular ID, it's showing that message also. So contact follow-up is working with these endpoints, and retrieves all the scheduled follow-up tasks to we can see the customer follow-up message, schedule time, status, and this powers the sales follow-up workflow. So all the things will be stored on particular ID, and it is updating in the real time on these endpoints with the gate methods. So we check with this. Then these were the follow-up sections, and we'll switch to the now AI section, AI APIs. So we have the AI charts with this one generate AI response for the contact, and we don't have to enter any parameters over here. We have some request bodies. So we'll click on the try it out, and we have to just change the ID, not ID. Specific parameter is there. We have to change the contact ID. So this was the ID, and we'll click on the execute. Look, this prompt directly to the AI engine, and success. It is successfully fetched and showing the AI response generated successfully with the reply. Thank you for your interest in Axiom TechGuru CRM pricing. For the particular name, Rakesh, which is in communication, and your request for an enterprise demo or CRM solution for the enterprises clients are typically customized to be based with specific organization data. This was the reply on this particular contact. They asked for the AI response guarantee successfully. So this was the response from the server we got, and it was working perfectly. And this was, if you see that in this section, this was the uh, message AI response generated successfully, and there was the reply for Herschel. Hello Herschel, for the reaching out regarding CRM pricing and all things. This was the prompt which is taken from the user, and this all the context which is updating every time for the every communication chart. Here data, there is a summary, chat summary. The sender's message, you can see, I will see you. Is sender and bot. Sender is bot. So it message, sure, can you tell me your company size? Then there's another message is like key and value for the interested product and CRM. There's a summary. Summary, in the summary there is a interested in CRM pricing and request enterprise demo. This was the request message from the uh, visitor to the our bot. So this was the all the summaries from the AI's chart, and the AI generates a response using integrated LLM providers. So this is the same intelligence used during WhatsApp communication, which is showing here. Now we'll switch to the webhook as we discuss about the necessary AIs, context, conversations, conversation summary, the AI memory, the AI chart. Then the will back to the webhook, which is webhook verification with the WhatsApp Cloud API. And this endpoint is used when Meta verifies ownership of the webhook URL. And in this section, we have two endpoints for the webhook with the two methods, get and post. So first was post, which is receive incoming WhatsApp messages, whether whenever the customer sends a WhatsApp message, so it goes to WhatsApp to webhook, then CRM, then AI processing on this follow-up, then follow-up detection will be activated, and it give response on this generation, and it replies to WhatsApp. So this is the process for the execution of this endpoint, and this endpoint starts the complete automation workflow. And the complete architecture for flow like user send WhatsApp message, webhook receive messages, contact is created or updated, conversation is stored, AI memory is loaded, LLM generates the response, follow-up is detected, and dashboard metrics are updated, and the response is sent back to the WhatsApp. This everything is powered through this REST APIs, and especially for this webhook sections. So we'll just click here and we click on the execute button and we have the successful message with the response body. Here you can see that the webhook received successfully and the message is here with the IDs and phone number for the particular phone number here, and it is working successfully with the message webhook received successfully. So this was the major part and the endpoints which we discussed here, which we used in the development phase as it and it can be integrated to the any software tools as your company is needed. So this was the integrated part which we developed here, and this was the Swagger APIs documentation. I have explained. A team member explained that entire demonstration and development phase, and the the purpose of this agenda of this Axiom WhatsApp API we discussed here. Now we have seen the backend APIs power the CRM WhatsApp AI platform. Through these APIs, we are able to manage contacts, conversations, AI memories, the follow-up tasks, dashboards, and the complete customer communication workflow. Now, I will hand over this session to our director, sir, to discuss and guide to the audience on this valuable guidance and insight with the audience regarding today's technical demonstration and API demonstration sessions. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, thanks Steve Axiom, specifically Urvashi, Himanshu, Sahil, and everyone who contributed to make this event happening. And it's a wonderful explorations and elaboration from your end. I believe everyone attending this session live might be get beneficiary and get in-depth knowledge about how and why WhatsApp AI bot integration is important. As I already explained you, Axiom's VTS providing advantages to capture the leads instead of investing on uh, valuable investment on lead generation, and then because every organization requires leads to follow up, to pitch about the services and the products to convert into the potential clients and hence clients. So every CRM software requires a lead generation processor, and Axiom's VTS providing that feature. So AI bot with WhatsApp integration become a additive advantages tool rather than just calling to the leads or and at the same time mailing to the potential clients. I hope this session is helpful you out as a developer to understand how WhatsApp API can be developed and integrated to any applications. To more such excited live streams, do join us, comment us, and develop a community in such a way so that together we all can explore the technical stack which is latest and industrial to understand the industrial requirement and serve the industry better. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.
In Axiom TechGuru, we transform